back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Katlego. I do hope you stay and subscribe to become part of the family. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome to another video. So on today's video, as you can see from the title, I'm gonna be discussing a unpopular, I think it's a popular opinion about careers in environmental sciences, because it's something I've heard numerous times from numerous people, unprovoked in most cases. So usually somebody would come to me and be like, oh, what are you studying? And I tell them what they're studying, and unprovoked they would say to me, why are you studying that thing? There are no jobs. What are you even going to do afterwards? I know I've said this in one of my previous videos. If you haven't, I think it was the careers in environmental sciences one. Yeah, like people just say such things, and for the longest time I kind of believed it, especially when I was an undergrad. I was always panicking that I'm doing this thing, I love it, but people are saying there are no degrees. I remember some guy when I was in a grocery store was like, oh, my younger brother did this, he's been sitting at home with no job for a couple of years. And I was just like, oh my god, what did I get myself into? I know this is something that most people might be hearing and most people might be worried about, but as I've grown and I've done my postgraduate qualifications and I've interacted with a whole bunch of people and I've attended career exhibitions and stuff like that, I have come to realize that this is actually a myth busted by me. Please note, everything in this video is my opinion going against this other opinion that I've heard. The opinion is there are no environmental jobs in South Africa. According to me, this is a myth. So why do people think there are no environmental jobs in South Africa? Well, I've come to realize that one of the factors that affect environmental science graduates in particular not having jobs is because they don't do their postgraduate degrees. I'm going to repeat, disclaimer, this is my opinion. So doing my postgraduate degrees now, I found that it's very important, especially in environmental sciences, because it's mainly a research-based degree, to do your postgraduate degree. This is because in science, there's no single way to solve a problem. So you don't really learn a lot of problem solving in undergrad. You do learn problem solving, but most of it comes from working independently, working with a supervisor, and learning all these other skills that you do get in postgraduate degrees. So in postgraduate degrees in science, especially in research, you work on a dissertation, on a thesis, on a project basically, and you work independently with the help of a supervisor. Most of the challenges you come across, you have to figure out how to solve them. You basically learn project solving skills, project management skills, whether you're doing data analysis, you're doing maps, you're collecting data, you're interviewing people, you're applying for ethics. These are all of the skills that you learn, especially in postgraduate degree. So if you're just coming from undergrad, from having a lecturer stand in front of you and teach you certain concepts, just leaving university with that undergraduate degree and trying to get into the job market makes sense why it's difficult. I know this is in some instances disadvantageous for people who don't have the opportunity to do postgraduate degrees, but if you do get a chance to do a postgraduate degree, please consider it, especially if you're still in undergrad. Definitely do your honors, at least a master's, because most jobs in this field, the minimum requirement is a master's. One of the reasons why I'm doing a master's, but like, you're at least employable when you have a master's because you've learned so many skills, and companies can actually trust that you know what you're doing with a master's. But obviously not everybody will want to go this route. So if this is not something you want to do, if you want to go into undergrad, do a 3-year degree, get the necessary skills to be employable, definitely look at careers under environmental studies, because from what I've seen, from what I've heard, they are more applied than environmental science careers. So now I'm going to address the whole there are no jobs in environmental sciences, which from what I see, what I like saying is you can do anything you want with an environmental science degree. There's so many opportunities. The deal is you just need to know where to look and how to look. So sectors within environmental sciences you can work with. This is kind of a repetition of a video I've done before. You can go and check that out. I'll put a link up there. So the big myth buster here is that there are so many opportunities, there are so many places you can actually work, but the problem might be because people don't know how to look for these jobs. Honestly, I don't have much experience, so I'm not gonna say much, but I would think what would help is deciding which sectors you're most interested in. For example, do you want to work in research? Do you want to work in industry? And then you take it from there. You look at the different companies that do what you want to do, research about them, look at their vacancies, sign up for job mailing lists, network, attend seminars, talk to people in your field, talk to your supervisor if you have one to recommend you for some jobs that they may know, or to some people that may know that they may know, and like take it from there. Honestly, the work is in the effort that you need to put in to find these opportunities, but there are so many of them out there. And unfortunately, because environmental sciences is not a conventional career where you know, okay, I've done medicine, I'm gonna work in a hospital, I did teaching, I'm gonna go look for a school that I can work for. You actually do need to do a little bit of research because it's so broad, and decide where exactly you want to work. Heck, you can even send cold emails to certain companies you're interested in. Send people your CV, your resume, talk to people, find out what opportunities they offer within their companies or their institutions, and take it from there. I hope this video paint some kind of picture or is useful in any way. Please give it a like, comment down below, and yeah, turn on the bell notification to get notified whenever I post a new video. Until next time, guys, bye.